Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this look right here. I was on YouTube the other day, maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, and in my recommended section was a video from a girl named Jordan Lipscombe. I'll put her information right over here. And I wasn't subscribed to her, but based on other people that I watched and other videos that I liked, I guess YouTube's algorithm was like, hey, you might like this too. And it was her one brand NYX tutorial, and I absolutely fell in love with the look that she created, and I really wanted to recreate it on myself and for you guys. So that is what I did today. It's a little different for me. You know, I have color on my lower lash line. I haven't really been wearing like my signature dark lips, and I don't know, it felt good to do something a little bit different than what I've been doing, typical nude lip and that type of thing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this week's tutorial. Okay, so I'm already prepped and primed and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with foundation. And as usual, I will be taking my Nars Sheer Glow in Macao, and I'm just going to buff that in all over my face. So now that our foundation is on, I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour and my LA Girl concealer in Espresso. Yeah. And I'm gonna blend that out using a Luxie Beauty 504 angled brush. Okay, so now that we are contoured and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my face and highlight and all that good stuff. And as usual, the same mix of stuff. I promise you guys I'm gonna switch up my base routine like next video, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the same 3 like concealers that I usually use. They will all be listed down below as usual. And then after I highlight, we're gonna go ahead and set everything. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set my contour areas, and I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer to do so on a MAC 135 powder bronzing brush. Okay, so everything is primed, everything is set. I'm gonna go ahead off camera and do one eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and did one eye off camera, and I look a little crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and do this eye. And to start off, I'm gonna be taking my MakeupByMario Master Palette and going into Isabel on an M505 brush by Morphe and blending that all over my crease. So now that our crease is evenly laid down, I'm going to be taking Bitten by MakeupGeek on a Luxie 231 brush, and I'm going to take that into my crease and sort of all over the lid. And then on top of that, I'm going to be going into my Manny Anyway palette, and I'm going to be taking Nars, which is this shade right over here, and mixing that in. Next, to deepen up my outer V, I'm going to be going into Aphrodite, which is this deep purpley brown on this Morphe M506 blending brush. Okay, so now that we have our crease and all the outer V drama taken care of, we can go ahead and move on to the lid. And for that, I'm going to be taking this NYX Prismatic shadow in the shade Rose Dust and a lip brush and just covering the inner third of, or inner half of our lid. And for my lower lash line, I'm just going to be going back into Isabel on another Luxie 231. Then to add a pop of color to my look, I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D Metal Matte palette and going into the shade Velour, which is right here. And for that, I'm going to be using one of my Anastasia palette brushes. I can't remember if this came from a master palette or my Modern Renaissance, but I think it's my master palette, and I'm going to take the chubby end and run that along my lash line. Then for my waterline, I'm going to go ahead and take my Sephora Contour Matte Gel Eyeliner Waterproof in the shade Caffeine Buzz. And it's just like a really warm brown, almost like with a reddish undertone. And I'm going to run that in my waterline, which I never really do my waterline on camera, but feel like I'm getting a little better at it, so we're gonna try. So I'm gonna skip a couple steps and I'm gonna jump to my highlighter and or my inner corner highlight, and for that I'm gonna be taking my L'Oreal Gilded Honey. And now I'm going to pop on my lashes, and these are by Koko lashes in the style Soho. This is my first time wearing them. I've had them for a while. I've wanted to wear them. I never knew what look would go good with them, and I figured why not for this look. Okay, so I have my lashes on. They're a little dramatic. Actually, they're a lot dramatic. This is my first time wearing them, so I'm sort of kind of not completely used to them yet, but they are really, really pretty, so I do like them. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to blush. So for blush, I'm gonna be taking my extra diminished blush. I was gonna say skin finish blush by MAC, and this is one of the new ones, and this is in the shade Hushed Tone. If you know the Princess Diaries reference that goes with the name of this, comment down below because you're my best friend, which is the only reason why I bought it. That, and it's like a really beautiful peachy shade, and I like peachy blushes. I just think that they look best on my skin complexion as opposed to like a really pinky blush. So for highlight, I feel like I should keep with what I used for my inner corners, which was L'Oreal's Gilded Honey. But before I go in with Gilded Honey, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Glow Up Super Shock Cheek and create like a base for my L'Oreal Gilded Honey. And now to finish the look, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the lip. Now in the video that I've gotten all of the inspiration for this look from, Jordan used a dark berry lip, and at first I was like, no, I'm just gonna throw a nude lip on it and just make it my own. But then I was like, you've been doing nude lips like every single daggone day, stop it. But we're gonna go back to OG Gabby, and we're gonna pop on a really, really deep mauve, not mauvey, but like a deep smoky berry shade. And I'm going to start it off by lining my lips using the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Vintage. And then to finish this look off, I'm going to be taking my NYX Liquid Suede Lip Cream in Club Hopper. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I instantly fell in love with the look that Jordan did of this on her channel, so when I saw it I was like, oh my gosh, I have to recreate it for my channel. And it was fun. It was fun playing with some color, doing something a little bit different than what I've been doing lately. So if you guys want to see more colorful, crazy, fun looks from me, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and until my next video, peace, love, and abundance, you guys. Bye.